Well, what's interesting about Civil War City, I think you all take advantage of about every medium out there, which includes mail, TV, posters, signage, radio,
Hmm.
web, and email.
Absolutely. Yeah.
How in the world do you determine which one to use in which situation and so forth?
Well, we know that taking a direct mail approach, our season pass, when we want to sell our season passes for the
Mm-hmm.
following year, we'll start a program the November before. Okay, so and we kind of gear it up as a Christmas gift or whatever. But direct mail works to a customer that knows who you are. We don't have to sell them on it.
Gotcha.
So direct mail works to that customer. They respond to our offers, they respond to our deadlines, and so we can really drive our season, which we have about 250,000 season pass holders before the end of the year happens, and but they respond to direct mail.
Okay.
And you know, mail is an expensive approach to advertising,
Mm-hmm.
but it we do get a return on it. So we will sell right now in this. We're in a 6 month selling process right now, and did three direct mail pieces to our customer, and we're at about 50, nearly 60% sold through for what I need to get by the end of the year. It's
Wow.
pretty good going into the season.
And what's as important is you measure that.
Yes, we
You
do.
you know exactly, and I'm sure every year that design changes as
Yes, it
well.
does.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yes, it does. Because it just depends on. I mean, we really again, we know what our customer is
Mm-hmm.
looking for, and we ask them. And if something's a little bit off, then we always can take time to change it. But we do every medium because and everything has its place. So if you look at Silver Dollar City throughout the season, um, we have we have six festivals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have World Fest, Bluegrass and Barbecue, Kids Fest, um, Southern Gospel, Harvest, and Christmas. Okay, see now we have seven. We have seven festivals, but each of those have a different dynamic,
Right.
and each of them has truly a different customer too. And so for World Fest, we do television, and we take the television out to the primary markets of Kansas City, St. Louis, Tulsa, and to drive people into the market. Bluegrass and barbecue, we had take a radio approach because it's music, it's bluegrass and barbecue. It's very niched. We can get
Mm-hmm.
into niche stations now, on using satellite radio and
Okay.
things like that. And so we have, it's very niche. Southern gospel is the same way. It's more conducive to use radio to drive the customers here for that festival as well.
Sure.
And the others we use television because again we're going out of market to drive to the market.
So you first determine who you're. That's interesting. You've stated that on each one. You determine who you're trying to reach.
Yep.
Then you decide the medium to reach them with. So if it's existing customers or people that know you, mail's a good approach.
Mhm.
If it's people who are in a very niche market like Southern Gospel, then you realize that there maybe not be that many Southern Gospel TV stations, but
Right.
there's definitely radio they're listening
Absolutely.
to. And I
Because it's all
see.
about music. It's all about the
Fascinating.
music.
Okay.
And and then from an out for outdoor, we have a Showboat Branson Bell property that's an intercept property, and what we know is 75% of our customers that purchase a Showboat ticket do so within 48 hours of the cruise.
Wow.
We know that, and so that tool of outdoor and brochures and market is a very useful tool for Showboat Branson Bell.
I see. I forgot about all the different kiosks and all the restaurants and different lobbies that
Mm-hmm.
have the rack
Right.
cards.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you take advantage of those as
Yeah.
well.
We actually own a brochure company.
You
So
do.
we have the distribution company that actually takes the brochures out there, and it's a nice little piece of business for us.
That's vertical integration.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
How about the modern times with web and email?
If we don't do anything unless there's a call to action that drives to the internet for
Really?
either for more information or a package ticket. Yeah, everything. All of our commercials will end with go to silverdollarcity.com. All of our radio will go to silverdollarcity.com. Our direct mail pieces, it drives them to the internet. Everything drives to the internet because it is a medium that's open 24/7. We sell tickets on it, and we provide you can delve into the information that you need. You can get as much as you want. I mean, we have pages and pages and pages of information. We have a very cool thing because mom's our number one customer. We have a mom's blog that
Ah,
mom's able to go on there and ask questions about, whether it's, and we provide really good information to her, like peanut allergies. If a kid's got peanut allergies, where can they eat or what can they do if they need to bring medicine to the park? If it's a young mom with a baby, we have nursing stations, and we tell her all of that prior to her visit so that she can be armed with as much information as she can. And the internet is truly it's a dynamic presence for us. However, it isn't, we use it as a tool to fulfill or a tool to get more information. I
mm-hmm.
don't think you can just slap up, you know, expect people to get to your website if you're not driving them there with some kind of medium.
That's. I was heading that way because a lot of folks think once they have a website and they
That's all
get
they have to
search
do.
words, they're going to have
Yeah,
a profitable business, and
yeah.
it's not the
And it's
case.
not the case, yeah. Nobody, I don't know that mom in Kansas City is sitting at her computer going, I'm just going to type in Silver Dollar City. But if she sees a commercial that intrigues her, piques her
Right.
interest, that says, oh, silverdollarcity.com, then she can go online and get it. And I think, your whatever your domain name is needs to be very practical to what your business is. Because, I mean, we ran into a problem with, I think Shovel Branson Bell has its own. Silver Dollar City has its own. However, Silver Dollar City drives, we
Right.
have all of our properties off the Silver Dollar City site. But when we wanted to get Whitewater, there's another Whitewater water park down in Atlanta. And so we weren't able to get Whitewater. So it was Branson Whitewater. Well, not nearly as impactful. So we just send them all with silverdollarcity.com. And what that allows our other properties to do is brand back to Silver Dollar City. And that kind of gives our other properties that seal of approval. Most of our customers have a recall of Silver Dollar City. They've visited Silver Dollar City, even within the three-state area.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you slap a silverdollarcity.com or even a Silver Dollar City logo or owned by Silver Dollar City, then that kind of it's the seal of approval for other properties.
Yeah, that's true. It's very rare that I don't see all the logos on one piece of
Yeah,
material that you guys publish.
absolutely. That's right.